Hello everyone, this is Martin. Welcome to a brand new idea of mine. Going to be doing short video presentations on different aspects of the ABC Forex course that I'm recently teaching to my students here in Toronto. And I've got a question from a student. Her name is Elizabeth, and it's with regards to trade entry signals for the USCAD, pair here, okay? And the questions are with some of the details regarding the entries and so on. So we're going to look at that in just a moment. And again, as I said, it's a brand new series of videos on your questions. So if you have any questions, please send them in. And thank you very much to Elizabeth for sending me those questions. So we're going to get right to those charts right now. Okay, we've got the USCAD daily chart here, which means that each and every candle that you see is a day's worth of price movement. So you can see the white candles, which are represented by the buyers, okay? They're white. And the black bars are represented by the sellers. So we have bearish white candles and bullish white candles and bearish black candles. So you can see that here. We have a lot more white candles, and you can see in relationship to the black candles, they are way much larger. Here's a huge one here. There's some large ones there, large one there, large ones right here. This is all within the last 2-3 weeks, guys. And so you can see that the bulls or the buyers are definitely in control. Also, with the ABC Forex system, everything is color coded, and when you see the price bars like right here above the green, that means we are in a bullish uptrend. Okay, so the green means bullish uptrend, and the pink is the opposite, meaning bearish downtrend. Okay, so when the price bars are below the pink line, then the sellers are in control. Okay, and also the colors correspond with the colors down below. These are indicators or filters down below which confirm what is happening on the charts. Okay, so everything's color coded. It's part of my new algorithm. I don't have a lot of time to trade, guys, and so I've come up with an algorithm that helps me look at all the currency pairs. I can look at about 20 or more currency pairs in 10 minutes or under every evening here in the Eastern time zone. Okay, so let's get right to the questions. And with regards to the entries, okay, as you know, in the AB6 Forex course, I was teaching only 2 simple entries because, again, in your learning process as a beginner, I need you to keep things very simple. You don't have to complicate yourself with looking at different entry ideas, especially reversal. We are primarily trend traders, and that's what these colors dictate. Is it trend here, downtrend, uptrend? So we want to trade with the trend, okay? And the very first entry signal candle we're looking for is the ET. ET stands for early trend. Okay, so as soon as a candle crosses this line is called the DTL, or for short, and for long, it's the dominant trend line, okay? The dominant direction trend line. So here we see down, the dominant trend is down here, the dominant trend is up. So once we have a reversal, you can see the reversal happening right there, okay? Prices come down, coming right back up, and crosses. We look at the first 2 candles. The very first rule is that we look at the first candle, but if the first candle does not qualify as a proper signal, then we go to the second candle. So here the first candle crosses, we look down below, it's all green here, which means this indicator right here is the timing indicator, cycle timing, so prices come down. And here when you see this, it really means that when this pink line is below the 80, we could look at price to continue downwards unless price comes green and above the center portion. Okay, so price has come down, it's come back up, it's solid green and all the way above the 80 here. So price is expected now to continue going higher. Okay, that's the timing indicator here. It's the strength, so you can see strength is and the momentum is coming to the upside. That supports this candle right here. However, this is our trend bias, or overall trend bias, and you can see pink here, which means the overall trend bias is saying that we're still in a downtrend, or that, you know, that's the bias until it turns green. Okay, and green basically confirms that the overall bias has changed from a downtrend to an uptrend. Okay, so we go back up to here. This does not qualify, and as soon as we see that this does not qualify, the second candle right here also does not qualify, again because of this pink here. Okay, just letting you know. So the moment that happens, guys, we have to change our mindset and look at and anticipate what's called a confirmation trend candle signal. So that is our second entry that we look for. It's a CT. CT stands for confirmation trend. And the rules are, we wait for a black bearish candle cross below this blue line. I changed mine a little bit slightly. This is called the short-term strength line, guys, and on yours it'll be color-coded, but I changed it to blue just to keep it simple. And then I look for the first white candle to go above this blue line and also close below the previous swing high. So here's the previous swing high. This candle right here closes, okay, right there closes above the blue. It's below the previous swing high. But if we continue down below, okay, I'm going to change to a cross here. Okay, so I'm going to look at this candle right here, okay? See this line? Okay. See this line? It's still pink here. Now, when everything else confirms, you can possibly go with a half, you can open up with a half a trade or a small lot size. But again, as you see, here it's pink, here it's pink, here it's green, here it confirms. So we have a mixed signal. So now we go to the next candle. Again, we only allow the first two candles to look for continuation trade signal. There's the candle, guys, right there. Okay, let me just remove that, and the close is right there. Okay, you can see the close is still below the previous swing high. That's good. This confirms. Okay, it's green, green, and green over here. So that would be your entry for the confirmation trend, right? And you can see price from here went not only up to here, and you would have made some really good profits and closed your trade with this black bearish candle that closed below here. So that is the confirmation trend. Now, there is one more confirmation trend that's coming up. Let me just take it. And by the way, one of the rules is check the ATR. The ATR on that one, guys, is 50 pips. We're allowed 120% of that, so that would be 60 pips. And so the ATR for we want to check from here. Okay, we measure with the crosshair tool from here to the close of the candle. So from the DTL line, whatever that reading is, to the close is actually 35 pips, guys. So that's well within the 60 pips, which is the 120% of this total ATR. Okay, so the next one we want to do is, let me just take that off. Price comes back down here. This is, again, once price comes down here and closes below, we check for the first white candle, which is right there, guys. The close is right there. So the first white candle would give us the CT confirmation trend signal. Okay, we want to check the ATR, and by putting my mouse on there, the ATR reads as 45.4. Okay, so 120% is actually about 55 pips. Okay, guys, and then when I take my crosshair tool from the detail right from here and measure from here to the close of this white candle. It's actually 55 pips as well, so it's the same as the allowable pips. So that confirms here, it's green here, green here, green here, guys. Everything confirms, except that this is just at the same distance. Well, it's just, you know, same, the close is just below the previous swing high. And if it's the same and everything else confirms, guys, I would also confirm that as a valid continuation trend candle. So again, you would have made your pips. Price went from here all the way up to here. Okay, so that, guys, is the short video. I want to keep these videos very short. And if you have any questions, if you have any questions regarding the ABC Forex course, please send me an email to, you can see right here, to mskyj007@gmail.com. I thank you very much. Special thanks to Elizabeth for sending me the questions regarding the USCAD pair. And again, I will look forward to answering any and all of your questions. So until next time, guys, take care. Bye for now.